Hello students, welcome back to my channel English with Rekha Mishra. Today we are going to learn rules for using articles correctly. In this video we will learn how to use articles correctly. As I have already explained in my previous video of determiners that articles can be categorized in two parts. What are these two parts? Indefinite and definite. A and N are indefinite and the is definite. A and N are called indefinite articles because they do not point out to a definite thing or person. And the is called the definite article because it points out to a definite thing or person. First of all, we will learn rules for using articles A. Article A, which is indefinite article. Now I'm saying that we will learn rules for using article A. But when we speak, we never say it A. We say A. We call it A. A is used before a countable common noun, which is singular, but that noun should begin with consonant. So what is the first rule? That A will always use before a countable common noun. Make sure it should be countable common noun and it should be singular. Right? A means one thing only. That's why it should be singular. But that noun should begin with consonant sound. But that noun should begin with consonant sound. Right? Just as we have examples here. A bottle, a cup, a plate, a dog. Here I have highlighted the first letters of all these nouns. Like I have highlighted B for bottle, C for cup, and P for plate, and D for dog. Here you can see that in bottle, the first letter of this word is B. And it gives a consonant sound, right? It gives sound of B, which is consonant. So that's why we will use here A. Same in the case of cup, plate and dog. And the second rule is A is used with few and little. A few example, I have given here example. A few chocolates are in the box. You all know that few is used for countable noun, but little is used for uncountable noun. But still, in case of few and little, we use A. Just as we say, a little water left in the bottle, right? In the same way, here I have given an example. A few chocolates are in the box. And the third rule is A is used with numerical expressions. What do you mean by numerical expression? Here we are not talking about mathematics, right? Here we are talking about the numerical expressions like a dozen, 100, a lot of, which shows quantity in numbers or with counting, right? The fourth rule is if a word begins with a vowel but gives sound of consonant A will be used instead of N. What is the fourth rule? If a word begins with vowel but it gives sound of consonant, so here A will be used instead of N. How? First of all, we have first example we can give here. If a word begins with vowel E but gives sound of Y, means sound of year, right? Y means year. A is used instead of N, like a European, a eulogy, right? Here in case of a European, you can see that European is a word which is beginning with E. So here, which is vowel. But which sound it is giving? It is giving sound of year. So it's giving, obviously it's giving consonant sound, right? It doesn't matter if it is beginning with vowel or anything else. If it is giving sound of consonant, we will use A instead of N. Same in case of eulogy. Here also you can see that the E is giving here EU collectively giving sound of year, right? U. It's giving sound of U. So it cannot be a vowel sound. And next example we can take here. If a word begins with the vowel U but gives sound of Y, A is used instead of N. Same here. In the first one, I told you that if a word begins with vowel E, here I'm saying that if a word begins with vowel U but gives sound of Y, A is used instead of N. How? a university, a union. You all know that A, E, I, O, U, these are the vowel letters, right? Apart from that, others, rest of the these are consonants. So you can see it's U is in university. In university, U is the first letter, which is a vowel, but it's not giving a vowel sound, right? It's giving sound of Y. It's giving sound of Y. So here, that's why we will use A instead of N. We will not use N there, we will rather use A. Same in the case of union. In union also, U is not giving any vowel sound. Here it's giving a consonant sound. That's why. Next example we are having here, that's when a vowel gives the sound of W, A is used instead of N. How? You can see here phrase, a one-eyed man. Here you can see, in case of one-eyed man, O is the first letter, which is of course a vowel, but it's not giving a vowel sound. It's giving sound of V, not O. It's not giving sound of O. It's giving sound of W, right? Here we can, it's how can we pronounce it? We can pronounce it as one-eyed man. So means it's giving sound of W, which is consonant sound. That's why we have used here A instead of N. So that's why we call it a one-eyed man. Now, it was all about, in previous video, it was all about rules for using article A, which we call a. Now, next we have rules for using article N, which is also indefinite article. So, first rule for using article N is used before a countable singular noun. Where do we use N? N is used before a countable singular noun, but that noun should begin with a vowel sound. Make sure it should begin with a vowel sound. Now, I'm not talking about letter. I'm saying vowel sound. How? We can see here an umbrella. As we all know that U is a vowel, so we can say that yes, N will be used before it. But here, but in my previous slide, you could see that somewhere U was giving sound of yeah also. That's why we use there A. But here it's giving a vowel sound. You can see an umbrella, right? You can see here an umbrella. You can see an umbrella. It's so umbrella means it's beginning with a vowel sound a. That's why we have used here an. And next we can see that as I have explained here that the noun should begin with a vowel sound only, right? Vowel sound, not vowel letter always. So here you can see MP, though it's M. M is a consonant, you all know, because it gives sound of M, right, which is consonant. But when we say MP, you know what is MP? MP is member of parliament. When we say MP, in that case, what do we use? We use N. Why? We use N because here MP is not beginning with a consonant sound. Here it's beginning with a vowel sound A, MP, right? So that's why N will be used before MP. Same in the case of MLA. Here it's MLA, M. It's beginning with A, though it's M, right? Though it's consonant, still it's beginning with A. So that's why we will use here N instead of A. Next rule for using N is N is used before a word. N is used before a word which begins with a silent H. In many places you will find H as the beginning of the word, but you will find that silent. There will be no use of that word while speaking that, right? Here we have example NR. Though it's beginning with H, which is consonant, but we never say R, right? We say R, NR. So that's why, as it is giving H is silent, so we are getting the first letter vowel only, first sound vowel only. So that's why N is used. Same in the case of an honest man. Honest, in case of an honest man, here also H is silent. The word is beginning with vowel sound only. That's why we will use N only. So it was all about rules for using article N. Now we will go with rules for using article the. The is a definite article, right? So here the is used for, first of all, first rule for using article the is used for particular person, place or thing. For particular person, place, thing. How? He is the boy who has topped the class. Our example here, he is the boy who has topped the class. You can say that I'm talking here about a particular boy, right? Who has topped the class. We know about that boy, right? We are talking about a definite boy or definite person or definite or a certain person, right? And the second rule is the is used when a person, place or thing has been already mentioned. When do we use the? When a person, place or thing has been already mentioned. You can see the example here. I bought a pen. The pen was very expensive. First I talked about the pen in first sentence. Again when I had to talk about that, so I used the before the noun pen, right? The before noun pen, right? Because pen is already, this noun is already mentioned before. Rule number 3 is the is used to denote the whole class or community. You can see here the is used to denote the whole class or community. How? The police arrested the whole gang of criminals. Here we are talking about the whole gang, right? So that's why we use here the. Next rule to use the correctly is the is used when a family name is used to refer to the whole family. Sometimes, you know, in short, we don't call out everyone's name from that family. So we, what do? We use a family name collectively, right? And in that case, when a family name is used to refer to the whole family, we use the. How? The Sharmas are planning to visit us. You can see here the Sharmas are planning to visit us. Sharmas means the whole family of Sharmas, right? And make sure you don't have to put apostrophe here. Okay? So here we will use the. In the same way, if we say the Vermas are going there, so it means the whole Verma family, the whole Verma family is going there. So we will use there the before that. Fifth rule is the is used before the names of unique things. What are the unique things? Like the planet, the earth, the sky, the moon, right? Whenever there is any unique thing, we will use the before it. And rule number 6 is the is used before the names of many countries. Before that, I will explain you one thing. You know, the is used before names of many countries like the West Indies, the Philippines, the Netherlands, the United States. But we don't use the India, the Pakistan, the South Korea, the Japan, etc. You know why? Because the countries which consist the word states, republic, kingdom, federation with their names, article the will be used there, right? You can see here, so that is used before the names of many countries where the countries consist the words states, republic, kingdom, federation, etc. For an example, we can say that the United States of America. And apart from that, the is also used with countries consisting many islands like the Maldives, the Philippines. Sometimes, you know, you will find countries, they have many islands together, right? And they are known for one nation only. So in that case, we will use the, right? Like we have the Maldives, the Philippines. Philippines is not just one island. It's a group of many small islands, right? In the same in the case of Maldives. Maldives means they are very, there are many small islands, but it is known, collectively it is known as Maldives, right? So in that case, we will use the before the name of that particular country, right? And apart from that, some countries like the United Kingdom also carry the because they are compound noun. If you find any country name is compound noun, you will use the before that. You all know what are compound nouns, right? A word when there are more than 2 or 3 words written together, right? These are called compound nouns. I have already made a video on that in detail. You can see that. And apart from that, countries with plural names also use the. Plural names means which is ending with S, right? So here we can see Netherlands. So the Netherlands, the West Indies. You can find here that if any country there is any country with plural names, there you can use the before writing that country's name, or speaking that country's name, right? And the 7th rule is the is used before the names of rivers, oceans, seas, group of lakes, right? But make sure that you don't have to use the before names of lakes and bays, right? That should be group of lakes, not just a lake, right? You can see an example. The Nile, which is a river. The Indian Ocean, which is ocean, and we can see it, right? It's ocean. The Himalayas, which is a mountain, right? But we will not use the before names of lakes or bays. Now next 8th rule we are having, that is the is used before adjectives used as nouns. Sometimes we use adjectives as nouns. In that case we will use the before that particular adjective which has been used as a noun. You can see example here, the sick, the rich. Rule number 9 is the is used before names of organizations, corporations, magazines and newspapers. So the Times of India and the Indian Railways are 2 examples of that. If there is a name of if there is name of any organization, any corporation, any magazine or any newspaper, we will use the before that. The last rule for using the is used with names of sacred books, right? The Ramayana, the Mahabharata. You can see here the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. Here these are the sacred books. So so whenever we write these names of any sacred book, it can be like Guru Granth Sahib, it can be Bible, it can be Quran. So whenever we have to write name of any sacred book, we will write first the before writing, or we will use the before. We will use the before writing the name of sacred book, right? So it was all about the articles, the use of how to, in this video we learned how to use articles correctly, right? Here we learned rules for using articles correctly. So as you all know that we learned here rules for using article a, which we call rules for using article a, and rules for using articles at the end. So it was all about the uses of the uses of articles, definite articles and indefinite articles. Hope you all like this video. So please do like and subscribe so that you can get more and more videos. And I will come up with new videos in my next session. Thank you so much and bye till then.